Time now for another edition of the Racing Dude Way Too Early Kentucky Derby picks.
Welcome back to RaceNews.com. I'm Magic, and with the Remsen Stakes in the books, it's time to bring on Aaron Halterman for another round of his way too early Kentucky Derby picks. And Aaron, we expect things to change pretty rapidly with the rankings this early on the Kentucky Derby trail. I'm guessing at least in a couple of the top five that you had on last month's show, they're going to change a little bit here. So take us through starting number 5. Where are you at?
I kept Rockefeller at number 5. You know, he shipped up to Belmont. He won the Nashville Stakes pretty impressively. We're yet to see where he's going to run again, so that's the big thing. But I kept him at number 5 for now. We've got the low self-maturity. We got the Springboard Mile. So if Rockefeller stays on that list, it's kind of questionable at this point. But we'll keep him at number 5 for now.
Yeah, it's interesting that he was sent, Bob Baffert sent him out to New York when it was over Breeders' Cup weekend, and he a little sneakily won that Grade 3 race, but we'll watch to see where he goes forward. How about number 4?
Number 4, I went Mo Donegal. You know, the winner of the Remsen Stakes. It maybe should have been disqualified from that race. I know the Remsen Stakes really isn't, you know, a race. It's a big Kentucky Derby producer. But I'll keep him there for now, just for lack of, you know, other horses to put on the list. You can tell by my voice, I'm not really excited about him, but we'll put him there for now.
Trainer Todd Pletcher said that after the race, he's going to send him down to Florida and target the Grade 2 Fountain of Youth Stakes in early March for his next start. Where are you going with number 3?
Number 3, I put Smile Happy. I really like this horse. This horse was very impressive in the Kentucky Jockey Club Stakes. To me, has a lot of upside. A horse that's already won around 2 turns twice now. I think this is another one, Magic. It's going to go down to Florida. We'll see where he pops up and when he pops up in Florida. But I think this one's really one to watch. The buyer speed figures agree with my points so far. So Smile Happy for me at number 3 makes a lot of sense.
It's interesting depending on which track you ask and which track asks the trainer where their horses are going to start next, because I believe Gulfstream Park, who's going to be hosting Kenny McPeek's string over the winter, they believe he's going to have it, and then Oaklawn believes that they're also going to get Smile Happy. So we'll see where he shows up, but a lot of desire to see him run again, I'm sure, at age 3. Where are you going with number 2?
Number 2, I'm keeping Jack Christopher there. I obviously am really worried about the pedigree. I'm really worried about the 2 turns, but I do think he's the most talented horse on this list of top 5 here, right? So I'm going to keep him right there. We'll see what happens with him. He's another one. Let's see where he pops up. And also, you know, if we get some horses that really pop in these last couple of weeks, he'll obviously start to move down the list. I kept him above Smile Happy because I just think he's a little bit more talented. And until we really see and he really shows us he can't go 2 turns, it's all speculation at this point. You know, a lot of people were saying Echo Zulu couldn't go 2 turns on the filly side of things. She did it just fine. So it's all speculation until we see it. So as of right now, I'll keep Jack Christopher at number 2.
Well, Charlatan, Authentic, those were horses that people believed also had sprint-leaning pedigrees, and they ended up handling route distances perfectly just fine. A horse we do know loves the route distances, especially in California. He's probably going to be number 1 for you because he is the undefeated Breeders' Cup Juvenile Champion, Corniche. Tell me about him.
Yeah, I mean, you hate to keep saying that for now thing, but that's really what it is. He hasn't been, like, over-the-top impressive, but all he's done is win all 3 races, including the biggest 2-year-old race of the year. And he's won around 2 turns twice now, like you said. He seems to be a horse that's going to get better the longer they go. Only problem is Bob Baffert trains him, and he can't run horses right now in the Kentucky Derby. So that's a little bit of an issue, obviously. But I do just think right now you have to put this horse number 1 until we have a better option. I'll say that again. We're getting like a Smile Happy, like a Mo Donegal, like even like a Zindan that ran in the Remsen got second. It's like, yeah, they're okay, but they haven't really like flashed for me. So for right now, we'll keep Corniche at number 1. I would describe him as a weak number 1 for kind of the reasons I laid out, but he's still right up there.
Sounds like in early December, Aaron, you're thinking the best is still yet to come. And if you want to see the best yet to come for the Kentucky Derby and the Kentucky Oaks Trails, head over to racenews.com. We have full coverage over there, led by this man right here, Aaron Halterman. You'll also find free win picks and free premium products for all of your exotic plays for every track, every race around America. We'll be back next week with another closer look at a Kentucky Derby's contender. That's a series that Aaron and I are going to be doing weekly here. All of our Kentucky Derby preview videos, you can find them on our YouTube page at youtube.com/racingdudes. Hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. Tell all your friends. We'll see you at the track.
This has been another edition of the Racing Dude Way Too Early Kentucky Derby pick.